Welcome to the level 70 guide for Wizard, and also I guess you could kind of say ME priest grinding. Do take note that the video that I'm about to show you is going to be back in NA, where mobs did have lesser HP, but at the same time we didn't have titles, we didn't have feathers, we didn't have guild skills, we definitely did not have a free card roll to get us the cards that we need to grind these areas that I'm about to show you. We obviously did not have access to S-Pets like we do in global, which I'm pretty sure like a lot of you probably already have, and if you don't, you probably have access to A-Pets already that will help you do this grind. So without further ado, there's going to be multiple of these, and the ones that I'm going to show you, first one that I'm going to show you is going to be the quote unquote like the lazy way. This is going to be the easiest spot that you can grind on, and I'll show you where it is on the map, but let me go ahead and pull up the video here right now. All right, so if you can see, this is video shared to me by BananaCake. If you're not familiar with who he is from NA, he was the highest level in the game by a clear mile, and you're about to see how he did his grind, and you know how you can kind of emulate that. Obviously, if you have S-Pets, it'll be a lot faster for you. If you have an Earth Lord, it'll be a lot easier for you. But if you don't have any of those, this is a way that you're gonna do it. So let's go ahead and play it here, and you'll notice two things to note: gravity field. Other thing to note, going to be Quagmire, right? So let's go ahead and play that. Okay, you can see him placing a gravity field on top here, and you can see it does more damage because gravity field does more damage to ghost monsters because it is ghost property. And then the next thing you're gonna see him here is reapply the grav field, toss a Quagmire onto the goal spot, and that's going to aggro them. Obviously, you can see he also has the Quagmire core, so he's gonna run through this area, and you can see that the ghoul that keeps on getting the ghoul spot that keeps on getting aggroed will keep stepping into the grab field, and they'll keep dying. And that's how you do this. I guess you could call this triple spot, double nightmare with a singular triple spawn ghoul spot. So this is how you're gonna be doing this. If you don't have Earth Lord, if you have Earth Lord, obviously you can make this even easier for yourself, but if you want to kill them as soon as they spawn, this is going to be how you do it. And I'm just going to let the video ride here a little bit just so you can see kind of how this, you know, how it works out in the end. And he's going to go back again. He's going to reapply the Quagmire. Okay, and he's going to reapply the gravity field again before he goes back to the tree spot. And then he's going to keep reapplying the grav field on the lower nightmare spot. And this is how you're going to be doing the spot, right? So the next video that I'm going to show you, this is going to be a little bit more advanced. This is like a little bit more complicated. You can see what he's doing right now, right? Quagmire, he puts a Quagmire on top of there. He's going to put a grab field in the middle here because what he's going to do is he's going to pull these ghoul, and he's going to pull even more monsters up there. So this is kind of like a little bit more advanced, and once he gets everything settled there, he goes to the bottom spot here again, puts down a gravity field, right? So you can see where his gravity field placement is, right? Like you can start putting it here and putting it in the middle where everything will converge. There you go. And so what's going to happen here now is he's going to reapply it there, kill the ghouls as they spawn. He's going to put it down here when he has Quagmires on both those spots over there, on all three of those spots, I mean. And then they're going to keep getting pulled. And he's going to put the Quagmire again, pull it over there again, and rinse and repeat pretty much, right? So Quagmire, grab field, you know, he's going to put the grab field there because they're going to follow him up here as he's going to put the Quagmire up there again. Go back down, reapply grab field because they're going to keep running down from there. And then he's going to go back to the same jack spot, apply Quagmire, and then, you know, you can grab field there again. Now, obviously, this will be a lot easier in the global version because of the sources of damage that we're going to get, and obviously, we're going to have better access to pets. At this point, we're also going to have like better pet gear than we possibly could have had access to in NA. So this will actually be easier for us. Not to mention that we got a free Strauf card. Whereas like that was rarely seen in NA, especially like this early into the game. Okay, so that's basically how you do the kind of like the slightly more advanced, but then again, you know, that's depending on your perspective. Manual grinding could definitely be considered as not lazy for you. So, and we're gonna pull up the other video here, right? This is also, if you notice, same tree, same spot. The only difference is here he's gonna put a gravity field down here. He's gonna put another one here, and there should be another spot up there that you can quickly put onto as well. So, grab field there, grab field there again. You're gonna put another grab field up there, and this is why I encourage having a good amount of like global cooldown on your skills. There you go. So that's one way of doing it as well. If you really want to try hard, and you still want to pull the goals, you can try doing that too. That is gonna require a lot more timing though. So that would be the more complicated like version of it. Not because it's more steps than the previous one that you saw, but more so because it is going to be more timing intensive. And those are pretty much like the 3 ways that you can do the spot. It is going to be very crowded in this spot, obviously. But you know, just hope that new channels open all the time. But if you can get these spots, then obviously more power to you, way better. And that would actually put you in such a huge lead compared to the other classes. And that's why whenever people ask me what's the fastest way to level and how should I min-max every, like, you know, a 1 to 70 or even past 70, and my answer is always going to be your leveling speed is always going to be capped by the class that you choose. And this is one of the prime examples why, right? So hopefully that helped, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.